Let's talk about hormonal imbalance today. What happens these days, a lot of persons, especially the females, are feeling this problem, or like it is being said that every two ladies out of 10 are suffering with hormonal imbalance. So let's discuss that today. First of all, let me tell you the symptoms. The first one is PCOS or PCOD. That is a dangerous situation for the ladies. What happens in ovaries or uterus? Some cyst formation happens. Sometimes it blocks the fallopian tubes also. Another one is irregular periods. If someone has hormonal imbalance, what happens? Sometimes the periods are delayed or they are preponed sometimes. Sometimes they are going a few extra days and sometimes the periods simply does not happen. Difficulty in conceiving is another result that happens because of hormonal imbalance. The ladies find it really difficult to conceive. I made another video on fertility problems. So it is there at the I button. You may visit the description box also. So I have provided the link for the same video. Another problem is unwanted hairs. Ladies get a lot of hairs where they are not needed, like the face, chest, arms or legs. And sometimes the other thing happens, that the sudden hair loss happens. Sudden weight gain is also a symptom for hormonal imbalance. Acne at the face, dull skin, dark circles under the eyes, excessive tiredness, that is of no reason, depression, anxiety, letharginess. These are the symptoms for hormonal imbalance. Let me tell you a few do's and don'ts also. That what kind of practices we should be following to avoid this kind of imbalance. First of all, we should learn to manage the stress. We cannot just avoid the stress in our life. But there are people who manage it certainly in a nice way, that they are not getting affected negatively by stress. Yoga is a good solution for that. Good quality sleep is also necessary. Sleeping in time, waking up in time. A good sleep as per the Vata, Pitta or Kapha dominance of the body. So one should be sleeping 7 to 8 hours for sure. One should maintain right body clock also. When I talk about body clock, so what does that mean? That you're sleeping, your waking up time, your breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything should be on a certain point of time. For example, you may sleep 10 o'clock in the night or maybe 12, but that should be fixed. And waking up time should also be fixed. Time of taking breakfast, lunch or dinner. What happens if your body clock turns right? Then no negative hormones or sometimes acids are being made inside the stomach. Because when your brain knows that some sort of food is coming, So before that, it releases, the liver releases the bile into the stomach, and sub HCl formation also happens that time. But if you're not taking food in right time, so it will result in acidity. So maintaining the right body clock is necessary. Good food habits should also be maintained. I'll explain you in detail about the good food habits. So while cooking, you should be using coconut oil. Certain seeds are very good in minerals and vitamins, like flax seed, chia seed, sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds. Some nuts like almonds, walnuts, raisins are exceptionally good. Food like baby corns, lettuce, even broccoli is also good. Some people consider broccoli not to be so good if they have thyroid problem. But if you don't have constipation, indigestion or gastric problems, then certainly you can have broccoli. Pomegranate is a good source of iron. That is a good food to avoid hormonal imbalance. Coriander tea. In my other video, I have told you in detail when the video about thyroid disease. The link is there at the I button and at the description also. Citrus fruits, the fruits which are sour in nature, those fruits are really good with vitamin C. So those are to be taken every day. And the final thing in the do's is yoga. You should practice yoga every day, asana, pranayama, a little bit of meditation to keep you fit and healthy. Let's practice a few yoga postures and pranayams now.
Let's start with Shashankasana or the child's pose. Inhale to raise both hands up. Exhaling, slowly go forward. Touch the forehead down. Touch your both hands down. Dropping the elbows also. Because of the head being down, a little extra oxygen in the blood is going into the brain. That will lead to lesser stress. It will prevent hair fall. It will remove headaches, migraine. It will establish a better pituitary hormonal balance. Better ovarian health would be established. And better reproductive health would be achieved. When we talk about pituitary hormonal balance, that means the prevention from unwanted hair growth would happen, removal of acne, thyroid balancing, removal of cysts from ovaries and uterus, cleansing of fallopian tubes, prevention from PCOS, PCOD, removes stress, it will regulate periods, removes conceiving problems also. As pituitary gland is said to be the master gland, it helps to stimulate every gland of the body. Let's go for downward facing dog now. Downward facing dog or Parvatasana. Hands a little apart, feet hip distance apart. Hands straight. Try arch your back a little. Push your knees straight. Press your head down. A little extra blood is going into the head again. So it will again release the stress from your life. A very good exercise for pituitary hormonal balance. The headache, migraine would be removed. Very good exercise for better fertility and spinal alignment. Keep a head relaxed throughout. Do not push too much into the posture. Just enjoy being into it. You should be holding it for half a minute to 1 minute. Relax. Let's do a pelvic stretch now. Sitting Vajrasana, big toes are touching with each other. Open your knees maximum. Push your hands forward. Try touching your chest down, opening the knees a little more wider. Press your chest down, press your chin down. Keep pressing the pelvis down. The same exercise will stimulate the pelvic girdle, will help you achieve a better reproductive health. This pelvic stretch would help you with better reproductive health, as I told you, would release the stress from your life, good for thyroid balancing. The spinal alignment will also happen, will remove the back pain, and the cyst in the ovaries or maybe from the uterus would also be removed. Keep pushing the knees wide, keep pressing the pelvis down, lower abdomen into the ground. Slowly take your hands back, gently pull yourself back. Relax, easy. Gently open your legs forward, one leg at a time. Let's do Sarvangasana or the shoulder stand now. We'll do a series of Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana and Shirshasana now. Slowly raise your legs up, raise your back also. Supporting your back with your hands. Try being in one straight line from shoulders to feet. After going up, relax the face, relax the feet also. The chin is being locked at the sternum, the chest bone. So the thyroid gland is being stimulated. It will create a thyroid balancing. You'll get a stress relief. Pituitary hormonal imbalance would again be achieved. As I told you, the chin is locked, so double chin removal would happen. All the organs inside the stomach and chest are hanging upside down, so they are in a relaxed state. So it will lead to better reproductive health. Slowly take your feet down backside on the ground to go to the Halasana. Knees are straight and high, hands are dropped down to the ground. Go long with the neck. Hold the posture again for 30 seconds to 60 seconds. A lot of pelvic stimulation is happening. The same exercise will remove the headache, migraine, and extra fat from the abdomen would also be removed. Slowly raise the legs up. Gently bending your knees. Drop your back down first. Drop the legs also down. Let's relax for some time. Let the circulation of blood go normal. Easy, relax. Shavasana for a while. Let the circulation of blood settle down. Normal. Breathe. Relax. Easy. Let's do the fish pose or the Matsyasana now. Feet together, toes pointing out. Make elbows stand and gently pushing elbows forward. Take the top of the head down on the ground. Again, the throat is being stretched, so thyroid and parathyroid glands would be stimulated. The removal of double chin will happen. It's a very good posture for removing any kind of cervical pain. So you'll stay away from any sort of neck pain in your life. Easy, breathe normal. Staying for 30 to 60 seconds again, as per your convenience. In no posture, kindly push yourself. Relax. Turn to the side. Sit straight up. Let's prepare for the headstand or Shirshasana now. Shirshasana is said to be the king of the postures. Keep your elbows a forearm distance apart. Interlock the fingers. Now place your half head down on the palms, half head down on the mat. Slowly raising your knees up. Gently walk forward with the feet. Adjust the weight on your head and elbows. Then slowly raise your legs up and go straight into the headstand. If you're a beginner, let me tell you, you should not do it without anyone's support, or at the max, you can do it against the wall. I made a video on how to do a headstand. The link is there at the I button and the description box. Please go through that to learn how to do a headstand properly. A lot of blood is going again into the head. With that, a little extra oxygen. So it will prevent hair fall and all other benefits of shoulder stand or the Sarvangasana also would be achieved. Hold as per your capacity. Again 30 to 60 seconds. Stay relaxed. Easy. Gently come down. Now because of a little extra blood inside the head, you may feel a little heavy. So please lie down on the stomach for some time. Make a double fist and keep your chin on the fist. Makarasana. Now your head is a little up, so the extra blood from the head would go down into the body. It will create a balance. Relax, easy, comfortable. Keep breathing normal. Slowly come up. Easy. Relax. Relax for a while and come up. Let's do another series of butterfly, that is Titli Asana, rock the baby, Shishupalasana, or lotus preparatory pose. Butterfly is a good exercise to stimulate the pelvic girdle. All this series will help you removing the problem of PCOS, PCOD from your life. A better ovarian health would be achieved. A cleansing of fallopian tubes will happen. That will help you to conceive better. The stress would be relieved. It will prevent endometriosis. That is a layer formation inside the walls of the ovaries. It will help removing that. Let's do Shishupalasana or rock the baby. Moving the leg left and right, left and right. Do it the way you are more comfortable with. Holding the foot or pushing the knee forward or pulling it to the chest. Keep opening the hip girdle. Keep stimulating the pelvic area. The same exercise will remove the ovarian cyst. You'll get a better ovulation. Keep moving left and right, left and right, left and right. You must feel a lot of stimulation at the pelvic girdle. That's the preparatory exercise for the lotus pose now. Keeping one leg straight, placing the foot on the thigh, like holding the knee, pulling it to the chest once, then pressing it down. That will again stimulate the pelvic area where the reproductive organs are located. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Relax. Let's repeat the same other side also. Rock the baby with other leg. Breathing should be normal. Back should be extremely straight. Gradually, you should increase this practice of butterfly, Shishupalasana and the lotus preparatory pose with time. You should be doing at least 500 butterflies and 50-50 of these exercises. But do it gradually, not go in one go. Slowly raising it 10 at a time at a day. It'll help you for sure. Relax. Let's do the Vyagrasana now, or the tiger pose. Coming into the cat pose. The palms are under the shoulders. Raise the right leg up. Hold the right ankle with the left hand. Raising it high up. Looking at your right side. The same exercise will not only remove this frozen shoulder, would make your back healthy, but above all, it will stimulate the pelvic girdle. So, a better pelvic health would be achieved. It will again prevent you from PCOD, PCOS. The prevention of endometriosis would also happen. Healthy fallopian tubes will result in a better fertility. Should do it, other side also. It will regulate your periods to the right ones. It will regulate all the female hormones like estrogen and progesterone. It will balance that. It will lead to better ovarian health. Relax. That was the tiger pose. Relax for a while. Let's do the bridge pose now. Take your legs forward, lie down, bend your legs in, keep your feet hip distance apart. You should try holding your ankles with your hands. If you're not able to hold them, you may keep the hands close to the feet, close to the heels. Slowly inhaling, raise the chest up first, then raise the pelvic high up. Same exercise will stimulate the pelvic area again. Good exercise for better pelvic health to remove PCOS and PCOD and other reproductive disorders would be removed. Keep breathing normal. Every posture should be held 30 to 60 seconds as per your convenience. I am telling again and again that you should not push too much. Relax. Gradually with practice, take the time up. Relax. Easy. Breathe. Turning to the side, let's sit straight up. Sitting in a comfortable posture now. Sitting in Padmasana, Vajrasana, Sukhasana, whatever posture you're comfortable with. Just keep your back straight, chin parallel to the ground. Let's do Kapal Bhati Kriya now. You need to take a deep breath in and exhaling. Keep the exhalations active, inhalations passive. Let's go. Keep going this way. The expansion and contraction of the brain cells gets opposite when we do Kapal Bhati Kriya. So it instantly releases the stress. Keep exhaling. Better pituitary hormonal balance would be achieved. I made a video on Kapal Bhati Kriya, so the link is there in the description and I button. Please go through that. It helps you to have more oxygen in the brain. The pelvic stimulation will lead to a better reproductive health. It removes cyst. It prevents you from PCOS, PCOD. Better skin would be achieved. Relax. Easy. Keep the focus within. Head relaxed. Gradually you should take the practice of Kapal Bhati to 5 to 10 minutes. Let's do Brahmari Pranayama now. Blocking your eyes, putting the middle finger above on the eyes, index fingers above the eyebrows, both other fingers down. Block your ears with your thumbs. Fold your tongue upside. Generate the humming sound loud. Inhale and go like Brahmari Pranayama stimulates the pineal and pituitary glands. The pineal gland releases melatonin, that is a stress relieving hormone. A very good exercise to stimulate the hypothalamus that regulates the pituitary gland. So, a hormonal balance would be established. You should do Brahmari Pranayam 10 to 20 times in one go.
I know you people are liking my videos a lot, but somehow you are forgetting to subscribe and pressing the bell icon. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to get all my videos at first place. Let's discuss a few don'ts also. While do's and good eating habits are necessary, yoga is a must. Some don'ts also need to be followed. The first one is for sure, no fast or junk food. If you have a habit to eat outside a lot, that will for sure harm you. No soft drinks or aerated drinks. These are very rich with sugar and acid, should not be taken. No packet juices. Packaged juices are again very high with refined sugar and preservatives also. So fresh juice is recommended. No alcohol. Alcoholic drinks are a big no. Less coffee and tea for less intake of caffeine. No overeating. If you are eating too much, that will create a problem for sure. No refined sugar. Sugar is a big no, but that does not mean that the sugar should not go with your food. So, as I told you, you should be eating a lot of fruits. So, a good amount of sugar will go in a natural way, but refined sugar is a big no. No saturated fat like the biscuits, cookies, and other dairy products also, like pastries, cream items, that should not be taken. For hormonal imbalance, dairy products are also not suggested. These are the milk products like milk, cheese, such items should not be taken. I hope if you practice yoga and have some good food practices, that will help you to come out of the problem called hormonal imbalance. I wish you good luck. Thank you.